So let's start with an invocation to Mahaganapati. So Ganesha is known as the one who removes all the obstacles. And hope all of you know the Vakratunda Mahakaya, Surya Koti Samarprabha, Nirvignam Kurume Deva, Sarva Karyeshu Sarvada. So when I say it, just repeat it. Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samarprabha Nirvignam Kuru Me Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada. So the meaning goes like this. Vakratunda Mahakaya, the one with a bent trunk. So he has a bent trunk just like an elephant. Mahakaya. So visualize Ganesha as big as you can. This is the first step into spirituality. So visualize him as big as you can. Big, huge, like you can visualize him between the earth and the sky. Surya Koti Samarprabha, shining like Koti Surya. All of you know the prakasham of one Surya. So imagine millions of Surya prakasham. Vakratunda Mahakaya. Expand. Surya Koti Samarprabha. Expand your mind. Make it bright. Nirvignam Kurume Deva. Remove all the obstacles. Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada. Help me in all my ventures. Let there be no obstacles on my way. Place your head at his feet. Seek his blessings. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Offer your pranams to all the gurus, whoever come to your mind, all the gurus. This land was blessed with so many rishis, mahans, and gurus. Seek their blessings. Seek the blessings of Vagdevis, Agastya Maharishi, who brought it on this earth. Sri Guru Bhyo Namaha. Let's start now. Yes. So we are going to start with Lalita Sahasranama. So all of you know how it came onto the earth. Can anyone brief it to me? Someone? So that we can have an interactive session. How it came on this earth, who were the one who resided like this Sahasranama, what was the purpose? If you know, you tell me, otherwise it's okay, I'll tell you. Okay. Shall I tell? Okay. So we will be doing it as a dhyanam. I'll give you as a dhyanam in the coming classes. Okay. So for the world to relish or for the world to prosper in all aspects, because Lalita Sahasranama is we call as the Siddhi Mukti Sadhan. So it gives all the prosperities, everything you need in your life, plus it also takes you to the peak. Okay. So by the command of Lalita Devi, there are Vak Devis, that is 8 Vak Devis starting with Vashini. So these 8 Vak Devis, they gave the names of Lalitamba. So it was given by Vak Devis. Who are Vak Devis? Vak Devis are the Devis who are ruling, or yoginis who are the Devis of Aksharas. So all of you know there are 51 Aksharas in Sanskritam. So the Devis who are ruling, for example, Vashini is the one who rules from A, E. Okay. So that series Vashini. That is, you call it as vowels. So the one who rules all the aksharam. So there is Vashini, and all the Vagdevis rule totally, because I'm not going to go into the list of it. So all the Vagdevis are ruling all the aksharam starting from A to Sha. So ka, ka, ga, ga, nya, 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 etc. So they are the ones who are ruling these aksharas. So what are aksharas? Aksharas are vibrations. You understand? The whole universe is made up of vibrations only. That's why you call it as Maya. Because when you're studying science, you will know whether a particle is particle really, a matter is really a matter, or it is nothing at all but vibration. So you will know that it is only vibration and it is not existing at all. That is the truth. What we perceive, what we see in your eye as a matter is not a matter at all. It's a vibration. So the basic vibration, you know that is Omkar, that is Pranavam. So the multiplication of the vibration is the one it is manifested as a whole universe. It's manifested as you and me. So when you produce certain proper vibration, it will produce impact on your body, mind, and soul, and also on your surroundings. This is the science, that's all. It will invoke a particular type of energy, and that energy is what we call as Devata, that is a divine energy. And the ultimate energy source is Adi Parashakti Lalita. Playful one. Why you call her as playful? Because her play is this universe. Her play is this universe. Her play is you and me. See, she plays with us. That's what. Okay, so this is the first part. So all the aksharas are ruled by Vagdevis, and therefore you're going to produce, worshipping the Vagdevis, you're going to produce powerful vibration while reciting Lalita Sahasranama. Okay, and this was recited in the what you call as the assembly of Lalitamba, and it was brought onto this earth by Agastya Maharishi. And when Agastya Maharishi traveled from North India to South India, he carried the Ganga Jal from north, and that Ganga Jal only from his Kamandal is flowing as Kaveri in Tamil Nadu. Okay. So as he was living in the South India, this Lalita Sahasranama was given to him by Hayagriva. So Agastya was the one who received it on this earthly plane and gave it to the people. Okay, and this happened at a temple at a place called as Tirumiyachur near Kumbakonam in Tamil Nadu. Okay, it was the places there in Tamil Nadu. So when you visit Tamil Nadu, please do come and please go to that Sthalam. It's very powerful place of Lalitama. You'll just fall in love with her. You go sit, recite Lalita, just look at her. She will be mastering you like anything. You'll Maharagni. Okay. So this was how it came. Actually, there are so many things which are connected with that. Like, like there was a Navavarana Puja that was happening, and his wife Lopamutra was there, and all these things are there. As we are proceeding into the thing, I will tell you, she was there. And Hayagreva comes to Agastya's place and tells, I saw your wife there. But Hayagreva says, no, 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 she was in my house only and cooking here. And how can this happen? I saw her there, but she was coming from inside. Then Agastya realized that there is something which I do not know, but she knows. That is Lopamutrama. Okay, she's a great Srividya guru. Okay, so Lopamutra. So then Agastya asks Hayagriva, what is that? So then he gives the Lalita Sahasranama. And later on, something more powerful than this I want. And then it comes the Trishati. Okay? The Trishati, Lalita Trishati. So if Ambal willing, we'll travel all these paths together. I'll be teaching the Trishati also. We can do Lalita Upasana. Lots more are there into it. So this is how Lalita Sahasranama came into existence. Now the question comes, like, why should we chant the namas of devatas? Because in our Sanatana Dharma, we have the Namavali Archana. This is the major part of our worship. The major part of our worship is Namavali Archana. You would have known that. You've seen 108 archanas we make, you call it as Ashtotram. 108 archanas, 108. 300 archanas we make, it's called as Trishati. Trishati, 300. And 1000 is Sahasranama. Why should we recite the namas of devatas then? This is a question here. Now, beautifully, I can tell you, the Sanatana Dharma is not about worshipping God, but rather becoming God. Is it clear to you? When you invoke a devata in an idol, that devata gets invoked in you. When you chant the Namavalis are the characters of the devata, you imbibe onto it and it becomes yours. So, the one who does Lalita Sahasranama, constantly chanting her name, becomes Lalita herself with all the potentialities of the Devi. Is it clear to you? So, that is the promise we have in our Sanatana Dharma. That's the greatness of Sanatana Dharma. It's not that God is sitting somewhere and doing it. You take him inside. See, we have a lot of process. I'll be teaching you that also, how you can invoke the Devata into your bodies, how you can invoke them into your mind. That's the true worship. So we will be seeing that. That is Antarmukha Samaradhya, Bahirmukha Sudurlabha. So there is that is Mahayaha Kramaradhya. So there is a Mahayaha Kramam which happens internally. Is it clear to you? So when you chant the name of Lalita, you are in the process of becoming Lalita herself. Are you not happy for that? Yes, because you gain everything. Be happy, be smiling. See, be very free. I am not a very strict teacher. I am very strict when the discipline is spoiled. Otherwise, I'm very, very flexible, like your mother. That's all. So let's discuss it. Okay. It's not that I know everything and I only have to tell nothing like that. You all can share your experiences. All of you can contribute to the class. All of you can show your knowledge. Whatever you have, you can share it with us. Okay. Be relaxed and flexible. Okay, come on. So, this is the first part how Lalita Sahasranama came into existence. That's why we chant the Namavali. Now, we will go into the Dhyana Slokam. Okay, Sindhuraruna Vigraha Trinayana Manikya Maulispurat. You have all. See, if I have sent the full script means you will have a Purva Bhagam. If the Purva Bhagam is there, just crisscrosses, because the Purva Bhagam is the sloka which is telling about what is happening. Okay, tomorrow, Friday's class, I will give you as a dhyana. So go to the dhyana slokam. I don't know which script has been given to you. 1 second, I'll just look into it. If it is complete, you will have the Purva Bhagam. So I will tell in the English script. 1 second. Maitri Parama Purva Bhagam Tandi, we will have.
Amma, I don't think you have shared any script.
No, I've done.
Maybe I was added
I've
later.
done it. I done it. Yesterday it was there. I sent it yesterday. I'll send again, no problem. Okay. So,
Amma,
like
we
in
have received it.
yeah,
We did
I've
receive it.
sent it. I have sent it yesterday.
In English, Sanskrit, and
Tamil.
I think Tamil as well. Yeah.
Tamil, yeah. I've sent in English, Sanskrit, and Tamil. If you want Kannada also, I can send. So, in page 9 in English. Telugu also I have. I can send. I can send. Today I'll send. Telugu also I can send. Okay. So in page 9, if you're having the English script, it is page 9, dhyanam. The first part I will be teaching definitely, but little later. Okay, nyasam and all I will be teaching you. Dhyanam, Sindhuraruna Vigraham. Have you taken it? English script, page 9. And Sanskrit, I'll send it again now. The rest of it, Sanskrit. So that's also complete Lalita Sahasranama I've sent. Devi Vacha, Hayagriva Vacha, Yasam. Okay, it's on page 10. In Sanskritam, it's page 10. In Sanskritam, page 10. Dhyanam. Sanskritam, page 10. I've sent it again. English, page 9. Sanskritam, page 10. Okay, have you taken Dhyanam?
Amma,
Sindur.
In Tamil?
Tamil. Tamil வந்து, I think I'm not sent the full form. I'll just check. தமிழ் ஃபுல் அனுப்பியிருக்கேனான்னு தெரியல பூர்வ பாகத்தோடு தமிழ் வந்து ஸ்டார்டிங்கேப்பா நோ ப்ராப்ளம் தமிழ் வந்து ஸ்டார்டிங்கே பூர்வ பாகம் இல்ல ஐ எம் நாட் சென்ட் ஐ வில் சென்ட் பட் ஐ எம் நாட் சென்ட் ஓகே ஸோ வில் ஸ்டார்ட் வித் த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பார்ட் தியானம் தியானம் so in our worship of any devata you are given a dhyanam of devata. What you mean by dhyanam? Invoking the devata in your mind. Okay, focusing your mind on the devata. That is the dhyanam. Okay, so how you can visualize the devata? So I will start the first sloka. Sindhuraruna Vigraham. I think you can repeat. I'll go slow. Sindhuraruna Vigraham. I'm seeing your lip movements, okay? Trinayanam. Manikya. Manikya Ikya. Okay? Mauli Spurat. Taranayaka Shekaram. Smitha Mukim. It's a long form. Smita Mukim. Apina Vakshoruham. We'll repeat. Sindhuraruna Vigraham. Trinayanam. Manikya Maulispurat. Taranayaka Shekaram Smitamukim Apina Vakshoruham. Next line. Panibhyam Alipurna. So I'm splitting, okay? Panibhyam Alipurna Ratna Chashakam Raktotphalam Bibhratim Saumyam Ratna Ghadastha Raktacharanam Dhyayet Param Ambikam. The next second lines I'm repeating. Panibhyam Alipurna Ratna Chashakam Raktotphalam Bibhratim Saumyam Ratna Ghadastha Raktacharanam Dhyayet Param Ambikam. So, hope you understand. I've splitted certain words. Okay, Sinduraruna Vigraha Trinayanam Manikya Mauli Spurat Tara Nayaka Shekara Smita Mukhi Apina Vakshoruha Panibhya Alipurna Ratna Chashakam Raktotpalam Bhibrati Saumya Ratna Ghadastha Ghadastha Raktacharana Dhyayet Para Ambika. Okay. Next two lines also will complete and then I'll tell you the meaning. Arunam Karuna Tarangitakshim. I will tell you certain things. Follow the same thing so that you can benefit a lot of it. Arunam Karunatarangitakshim Dhritapashankusha Pushpabanachapam Animadhibhiravrutam. I'll say that word again. Animadhibhiravrutam. Again, I'm splitting there. Mayukair Ahamityeva Vibhavaye Bhavani. Repeating. Arunam Karunatarangitakshim Dhritapashankusha Pushpabanachapam Animadibhiravrutamayukair Ahamityeva Vibhavaye Bhavani. How many of you know already Lalita Sahasranama? Because I'm going very slow. Brand new, very nice. I'm happy for that because you learn it properly. Already known persons, anyone here? I've heard it. Okay, that's no issue. Okay, that's happy. I'm happy. So the speed is okay for you now, right now? Yeah, good. Okay, Sindura Aruna Vigraha. So the color of Lalita Devi is red. She's all red, just like the rising sun. Sindura Aruna Vigraha. Aruna is sun, Surya. So she has a color just like a rising sun. Trinayana. So all of the devatas have 3 eyes, including us. Okay? So third eye, that is the Agnya Chakra, the third eye. And there are lots into it. Our Dharma is totally amazing, I tell you. It's amazing. No one can even know the depth of it. So Aruna Vigraha, Trinayana, having 3 eyes. See, this is dhyanam. When you're chanting it, you have to completely make her come and sit in front of you in your mind. Okay, Trinayana. Manikya Mauli Spurat. So she is having a crown which is studded with rubies, Manikya. So that's also again red. That's why she's known as the red goddess. Lalita Ma is known as the red goddess. Okay. So Manikya Maulispurat, Tara Nayaka Shekara. Tara is stars. So the Chandra is considered as the chief of Tara. That is the chief of Shekhar of, what is that? Nakshatra. So Tara is stars. So the head of stars is Chandra. So we say in her crown, she is having the Chandra Bibam. So she is having a crescent moon. Okay. We will talk about the crescent moon also later on. Okay. And Shekhara, Tara, Nayaka, Shekhar. Shekhar is moon. Smita Mukhi. See her smiling. Apina Vakshoruha. We are talking about her breast. So she is the divine mother, the provider of the whole earth. She is the one who is feeding the all the jivarasis with the nectar from her breast. So normally in Srividya we say all the peaks are the breast of Devi. Okay, so the peaks or the breast of Devi. Apina Vakshoruham, a breast of full, feeding everyone. Panibhyam, Pani means in her hand. Alipurna Ratna Chashakam. So she's holding a vessel filled with honey or amrutam rather. Okay, and Rakta Chashakam, Raktot, and also a red color. We'll be visualizing in a different forms altogether. So Ratna Chashakam and a Raktot Palam. So here she's holding a red color flower in his hand. And Saumyam, they're beautiful. Now from top we come to her feet. Saumyam, it's very beautiful. Ratna Ghadastha Rakta Charana. Her feet is also Raktam. Charanam means feet. Rakta Charana. Ratna Ghadastam, studded with all the Ratnas. So she's wearing a Ghadam. There are 2 meanings you can take. She's wearing a anklet which is studded with Ratnam, or she has placed her leg on a pot, golden pot studded with Ratnam. So you can, either way, you can visualize. Okay, Rakta Charana Dhyayet Paramambikam. I visualize or I meditate upon the baby. Then the next line says, Aruna, again, rising sun. Karuna Tarangitakshin. Aksham means eyes. Her eyes are filled with compassion. Aruna Karuna Tarangitakshi. Now we visualize her with 4 hands. Okay, the next line. Dhrita, Pasha, Ankusha, Pushpabhana, Chapa. So these are the 4 things she's holding in her hands. Normally, this is the form in which we visualize Devi. She has 4 hands. Okay, 4 hands. So in the 4 hands, she is holding a pasham. What do you mean by pasham? Is a rope. Okay, a noose. So to pull, pasham. What is a ankusham? It's a goad for turning the elephant. So goad. That is a ankusha. It's like a pin which will divert. We will all be doing why it is in the coming verses. Okay. Pasha, Ankusha, and she has a bow and an arrow. So the bow is made of sugar cane. Ikshu chapam. Ikshu means sugar cane. Okay. So Bhanam, Pushpa Bhanam, Chapam. Chapam means Dhanur. Dhanur means bow. Bow is sugar cane. You've seen Lalitama picture, or else you'd see today. And her arrows are flowers. Her arrows are what? Flowers. She's so kind. Aruna, Karuna Tarangitakshi. Her compassion, her karuna is like the sea of Karuna, Tarangitakshi. Her eyes are like the sea of compassion on her children. Okay, we'll say this word. Arunam Karuna Tarangitakshi. Dritapasha Kusha Pushpa Bana Chapam. And she's surrounded by Animadhibhiravrutam. So she's surrounded by 8 Siddhi Devis, Ashtama Siddhi, Animadhi, Anima Siddhi, etc. Anima, etc. So 8 Siddhis. This will be the first stage, or rather, it is very mandatory for everyone to get these Siddhis. But don't get stuck there. What might they? That's the truth. People normally get stuck with Siddhi and they're so happy. I have this Siddhi. That's not the purpose of doing it. Okay. Every one of you will get. Every one of you will get the siddhis, but don't get stuck there. Don't get trapped there. Okay. So she is surrounded by Ashtama Siddhi Devis, Hanimadibir Amrita, Mayukai, Ahamityeva Vibhavaye. So I see her surrounded by all the Devaganas, that is with Anima Shruti, and I meditate her as Bhavani. So it's a very beautiful Nama, Bhavani, very powerful Nama. Bhavani means Bhava's wife. Bhava is Shiva. And also, as Bhagavad Padal says, when you say Bhavani, Devi will say Bhavani. You are also becoming the same. Bhavani. Let you also be the same, Bhavani. Is it clear to you? Shall we go to the next verse? And we'll do everything together. Okay. Dhyayet Padmasanastham Vikasita Vadanam Padmapatrayatakshin Hemabham Pitavastram Karakalita Lasat Hema Padmambarangin Sarvalankarayuktam Sathatam Abhayatam Bhaktanamram Bhavani Sri Vidya Shantamurtim Sakala Suranutam Sarva Sampat Pradatrim. See, when you're reciting, see to that you make long forms more longer. There is a secret there, which I'll reveal later on. Okay. So all this thing, long forms, see to that. Some people notice, like, Sarvalankara Yuktam Sadadam Abhaitam Bhaktanam Ram Bhavani Sri Vidyam Shantamurtim Sakala Suranutam Sarva Sampat Pradatrim. Every akshara is important. Pradatrim. Right? So the long form has to be said as a long form. Sarva Sampat Pradatrim. Okay, we'll see the meaning of this. Dhyayet Padmasanastam Vikasita Vadanam Padmapatrayatakshim. So I am meditating upon the Devi who is seated in Padmasanam with legs folded. Okay. Or you can even say that she's seated in Padmasanam with a folded leg or seated on a lotus. Both are correct. Okay. Vikasita Vadanam, with a smile on her face. Always visualize the Divine Mother as Karunamurti and also always smiling. Okay. Vikasita Vadanam, always smile on her face. Okay. Dharandoli the Dirkakshi, Darahaso Jwalanmukhi, we will say. Her eyes are extending up to her ears and her smile is so broad. Okay. Vikasita Vadanam Padma Patrayatakshim. Her eyes are like the lotus petals. Hema Bham, shining like gold. Pita Vastra, dressed in golden color silk sari or silk dress. Karakalita in her hands. Lasad Hema Padmam. So she's holding Hema Padmam, golden lotus in her hands. Varangim, blessing you, giving the varam. Sarvalankara Yuktam, so she's dressed with so many beautifully. See, when we are visualizing Devi, visualize with the Sarva Alankara. Sarva Alankara Yuktam Satatam Abhayatam. See, you find all our devatas holding two type of hands. One having like this. It's known as Abhaya Hastam. No fear. Don't fear. This is called as Abhaya. Down like this, it's called as Varada Hastam. Varada. Is it clear to you? Giving the boon. It's called as Varadam. So we are seeing here both. Satatam Abhayatam. So here we visualize that she's holding a Abhaya and also her Varadam. Abhayatam Bhaktanamram Bhavani. So she is the Bhakta. She protects her Bhaktas. Bhavani, actually this Dhyana Sloka was given by Adi Shankara and therefore he insists on saying the name Bhavani. And I also love to say that name Bhavani. Okay, so that is going to be your next, so till next class, you're going to repeat Bhavani as many times as possible. See the changes happening in you. Sri Vidya is the Vidya of Devi. Experiencing the Devi, that is the complete Sri Vidya. Okay, so which has the mantra, yantra, and tantra. Okay, Sri Vidya Shantamurtim. So she's Shanti Swarupa. Sakala Suranutam. Now Sura. Sura is an opposite of Asura. Actually, Asura is opposite of Sura. Sura is Devatas, Deva. All the Devaganas are surrounding. All the Devas. Okay. Sakala Suranutam Sarva Sampat Pradhatrim. Giving us you all the Sampat. So a Devi worshipper will never lack anything from this day on. Mark my words. It's only going to be an increase in your life, the wealth. Nowhere you will experience poverty. Nowhere. Don't have that fear at all. From this day on, once you start saying her name, she will give you everything. But know how to handle it. Okay. Sarva Sampat Pradatrim. She gives all the Sampat. Okay, just two more verses we'll complete and do a dhyanam and close today's session. Sakumkuma Vilepanam. So again, she is smeared with kumkuma. Alikachumbi Kasturikam. So she's smeared with kasturi, and this kasturi is attracting honeybees. Ali means honey. So Alikachumbi Kasturikam, attracting the honeybees. Honeybee is also one more very important thing which you will get in future. I'll tell you what it is. Okay. Alikachumbi Kasturikam Samandahasi Tekshanam. Again, beautiful smile with a Mantakasa Pundakinsono. It's with a Halasya Nayaki. Very beautiful smile. Again, Sashara Chapa Pashankusham. So again, four hands with Chapa, Pasha, Ankusha, Pushpabana, everything. So Sashara Chapa Pashankusham Sakunkuma Vilepanam Alikachumbi Kasturikam Samandahasi Tekshanam Sashara Chapa Pashankusham Ashesha Janamohinim Ashesha Janamohinim. Okay. Arunamalya Bhushambaram Japa Kusuma Bhasuram Japa Vidau Smaredambikam Ashesha Janamohinim Arunamalya Bhushambaram Japa Kusuma Bhasuram Japa Vidau Smaredambikam. So here we say Sakankuma Vilepana Alikachumbi. So she's attracting the honeybees. Okay. Remember the statement of Albert Einstein who said, as long as the honeybees are there, the world will exist. Okay. But our philosophy has said it even before. I sometimes wonder, after reading here only, he made that statement. And we have so many stotras. You see, we have the Makaranta stotra. We talk about the honeybees a lot in Srividya. Okay. Asesha Janamohini. So she's attracting more and more people. Janamohini. Arunamalya Bhushambaram. Everything about her is red, wearing a red sari, red malas and red flowers. Jabakusuma Baso. Jabakusma is a hibiscus flower, red color hibiscus flower. So she's having the brilliance Basura of a hibiscus. Jabha Kusuma Bhasuram Japa Vidau. So how we have to worship her? Like that we are going to worship. Smaredambikam. I worship her. Is it clear to you? So this is the dhyanam. So once again we'll repeat it. I'll be teaching you how to do the puja in a proper way. What is the japa vidau? Because without the japa vidhi, it doesn't become yours. There are certain things hidden here. Okay. So I'll teach you everything. Okay. So we'll start with the dhyanam once. We'll recite and then you close your eyes and sit. I'll ask you to visualize. Sinduraruna Vigraha Trinayanam, recall the meanings. Trinayanam Manikyamaulispurat Taranayakashekaram Smithamukim Apina Vakshoruham Panibhyam Alipurna Ratna Chashakam Raktotpalam Bhibhratim Saumyam Ratna Ghadastha Rakta Charanam Dhyayet Param Ambikam Arunam Karunatarangithakshim Dhrutapashankushpushpabanachapam Animadhibhiravrutam Ahamityeva Vibhavaye Bhavani Dhyayet Padmasanastam Vikasitavadanam Padmapatrayatakshim Hemabam Pitavastram Karakalitalassat Hema Padmam Varangim Sarvalankarayuktam Satatam Abhayatam Bhaktanamram Bhavani Sri Vidyam Shantamurtim Sakala Suranutam Sarva Sampat Pradhatri Sarvalankarayuktam Satatam Abhayatam Bhaktanamram Bhavani Sri Vidyam Shantamurtim Sakala Suranudam Sarva Sampat Pradhatri Sakunkuma Vilepanam Alikachumbi Samandahasitekshanam Sasharachapapashankusham Asheshajanamohinim Arunamalya Bhushambaram Japakusuma Bhasuram Japavidau Smaredambikam. Are you able to chant? I was lost in between. That's why I missed one line. I repeated. I was actually visualizing. I could see her and I lost. Right. Shall we do it as a dhyana? You sit, relax now. Just relax. Close your eyes. If you can, make yourself light also dim. Make a dim light. Switch off the lights if you wish. Let it be dim so that your serotonin and your pineal will be activated. I'll start. Take nice deep breathing. Inhale and exhale. Watch your breath. Now, visualize Lalitamba in the hue of red. Glowing. You can even visualize as a golden color hue with a hue of red, just like the early morning sun. See her three eyes. And the crown on her head. The crown is studded with rubies. And she's wearing a crescent moon on her crown. See the broad, beautiful smile on her face. See her neck and her breast. The provider of the whole universe, protecting and feeding her children and all the livelihood on this earth. In one hand, she's holding a pot bubbling with amrita, alikachumbi, honey. Another hand holding a red color flower. Now see her feet placed on a ratna ghatam. Her feet is also red. Sinduraruna vigraham Trinayanam Manikya-maulispurat Taranayaka-shekaram Smitamukhim Abhinavakshoruham Panibhyam Alipurna-ratna-chashakam Raktotpalam Bibhrati Saumyam Ratna-ghadastha-rakta-charanam Dhyayet Param Ambikam. The origin of everything, Ambika. Parama Ambika. The primordial energy, Lalita. Arunam Karuna Tarangitakshim. See her eyes. Filled with compassion and love. Again red. Now see her four hands. She's holding Pasham, a rope, Ankusham, a gourd, a bough of sugar cane, and the bhana of, that is the arrow of flowers. So compassionate. Even her ayudas are so gentle. Arunam karuna tarangitakshim Dhrutapashankusha pushpa bana chapam Animadhibhir avrutam mayukair. She's surrounded by Anima, Siddhi, etc. Siddhi Devatas. Ahamityeva vibhavaye bhavani. I meditate her along with Bhava, Shiva. Dhyayet padmasanastam vikasita vadanam padmapatrayatakvim. She's seated in Padmasana with a smile, and her eyes are like the lotus flower petals. Hema bham pita vastram karakalita lasad hema padmam varangim, holding two golden lotuses in her hand. The other two hands are showing abhayam, no fear, and sarva sampat pradhatri, giving you all the boons. She is shining golden with golden dress. So we can see her in the hue of red and glittering like gold. She is Sri Vidya. Sri Vidyam Shantamurtim Sakala Suranutam. All the devatas are waiting for her command. Sarva Sampat Pradhatrim Sakunkuma Vilepanam. She's smeared with kunkuma. Alikachumbi Kasturikam. Smeared with kasturi, and all the honeybees are surrounding. Samanda Hasitekshana Sashara Chapa Pashankusham. Again, her four ayudas. Ikshu, sugarcane, chapa. Pushpa Banam, flowers as Banam, arrow. Pasham, rope, and Ankusham. Ashesha Janamohini, attracting people towards her. Arunamalya Bhushambaram, dressed in red and red flowers. Japa Kusuma Bhasuram, Japa Vitau, Smared Ambikam, having the brightness of a hibiscus flower, bright, glowing. I meditate on her. Few minutes, meditate on her. Expand your mind and feel her presence. Now, along with me, repeat the most powerful name of Lalita Ma, Bhavani. You'll say it 3 times. Bhavani. 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 Surrender to her completely. Merge with her. Sri Matre Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Gently rub your hands and place it on your eyes. Take a deep breath and slowly open your eyes.